Hello students, hope you all are doing really good. Welcome back to our EGS Overseas Study Visa USA series. In our previous videos, we spoke about the advantages and the intakes. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the documentation and the qualification required to study a degree or a master's course in United States of America. Let's take a look. If you're planning for a UG, undergraduate program or a master's program, the basic qualification which is required by the universities of USA are a minimum 55% of the academic credentials. Coming to the language proficiency, an IELTS score with overall band score of 6.0, no less than 5.5 in each module. Coming to the standardized test, yes, GRE has been waived off looking at the COVID scenario. Looking at the backlogs, if the student is having a 15 to 20 backlogs, yes, you heard me right students, even a backlog of 15 to 20 backlogs are accepted by the US universities, and a gap of 1 year is considered by the US colleges and the universities. Now let's move ahead with the documentation part. The basic documents which are required for submitting an application to a US universities, whether it is an undergraduate program or a master's program. First and the foremost important document is of course the passport, which is mandatory, the resume, and followed by all your academic credentials starting from your 10th and 12th. And if you're going for a master's program, yes, your bachelor's degree with a provisional certificate and with a consolidated mark sheet and with your semester wise mark sheet and a set of 2 transcripts are mandatory. And the letter of recommendation, which in short we call as LOR. 2 academics LOR and 1 LOR from the employer in case if you are working, and in case if you are not working students, all the 3 academic LORs are mandatory. A PTA of 50% and a standardized GRE score of 285. The universities in the USA have waived off GRE for various reasons after the COVID scenario. Yes, there might be a requirement by the university of a GRE score, and the score should be not less than 285. Now let's take a look about the documentation. Guys, after submitting all your academic credentials, now comes the language scorecard. Whether it is a TOEFL scorecard or an IELTS or a PTA scorecard is mandatory. And as the universities have given the waiver for the GRE, yes, if you have not given the exam of GRE, there is nothing to worry about. But if you have given your standardized test, a GRE, if you submit the scorecard, yes, you are on the benefit zone. Now, the last but not the least, but the most important document is of course your financial documents. Without this, the applications cannot be reviewed by the admission team of the colleges. EGS is offering a wide range of professional services for students who are looking for higher education. The clock is ticking, guys. Admissions are still in progress for September 2024 intake. You can book a free counseling session now by walking into our branches, and just we are a call away.